Hello everyone, this is Cinema77, Horror Cult Film Lover. I'm back with another haul video. I got to admit, I'm really excited about today's video because honestly, I got up this morning, about ready to go out thinking, I don't know why, I just had this feeling, I felt like you're not going to find anything. There's just nothing good out there. And, it's like just some of the places you've been to lately, it seem like the pickings are a little slim and you're just not going to really find a whole lot. And yeah, just don't be too surprised if you don't really have anything to brag about today. But actually, I went out today and I was really surprised at what all I was able to find. I think I found some really good stuff and, got some good erotic titles, some good horror titles and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. First of all, we're going to do the non-horror stuff, and I got about 6 titles here that are non-horror. But I thought this okay. I've seen like an episode of this, but I need to get into watching it more. And this is called, I got it for $1. It's called Coupling Season 1. And basically, the way I understand it, it's pretty much like the British version of Friends. And it says hot, sexy, totally upfront comedy. So if that's the case, I can look into this and see what it's like and check it out. It's like, if it's as funny and raunchy and sexy as they say, it's like I can, look into it. And I need to see exactly how many seasons there are of this though, but I can look into it. And if it works out, I can definitely review this for my channel. So, but anyway, though, yeah, got it for, you see the orange sticker there, got it for $1. So not bad. So we got season 1 of Coupling. Here's season 2, Coupling. Again, paid only $1 for it. So yeah, obviously it's a sex comedy. I just, like I said, I haven't watched all this, and it says it's supposed to be original and everything else. So hopefully, yeah. So like I said, I can maybe do videos talking about those. And here we go. We got season 3 again, up for $1. So yeah. So I thought that was pretty good. The Viagra of sitcoms. That's a good quote. Man. I don't know. I've never watched Seinfeld, but it keeps saying it's kind of similar to Seinfeld in a way. But anyway, though, I thought that would be kind of interesting. Check those out, see what that's like. So, season 1, 2, and 3 of Coupling. I need to see how many more there are. So, I don't know. Maybe that's it. There might be a couple more seasons. Who knows? So I gotta look into that. All right, this one here. This one surprises me. Really came across this actually at a Goodwill of all places. So yeah, I'm surprised to find it, but it definitely seems right up the alley for my channel. We've got Haunting Desires. Okay. Your wildest dreams, your deadliest nightmares. So anyway, so yeah. A young man is found dead behind the wheel with strange wounds on his neck, and reporter Jill senses foul play. Her search for the truth leads her to Underworld, an exclusive club with a very elite membership. Inside, Jill can satisfy her every desire, but is she willing to pay the ultimate price? As you can tell by the back there, it's like, yeah. See, that's why as soon as I saw that and read the synopsis, I was like, oh yeah, this could definitely work for my channel. So there we go. So yeah, surprised to find that. And this is actually, it's a screener copy. It says here, I don't know why these keep popping up, but screen not for sale or retail. Anyway, though, yeah, so I thought that'd be interesting, see, especially with all that right there. So yeah, this could definitely work for my channel. So there we go, Haunting Desires. Okay, actually, I want to save that one. All right, this one here, Mad Love, right there. Got this for 75 cents. Lusty, steamy, sex so hot the ladies in waiting line up to eavesdrop on their passion. So yeah, I saw this and just read the back of it, and it's all like vivid and compelling. Let's see here. Yeah, it just sounded very much like something I could work with. And, for those of you who tune into my channel, you like, when I review sexy erotic films, erotic thrillers and everything else, here's something down the line we can get around to. So yeah. Basically, it's supposed to take place around the time Columbus sets off to discover America. So, but anyway, though, so yeah, there we go. Mad Love, 75 cents. And, with that tagline, though, lusty, steamy, sex so hot, the ladies in waiting line up to eavesdrop on their passion. I'd say that definitely sounds like something I got to do for my channel. So, And the last non-horror title, but this is still pretty cool because it's a Roger Corman classic. We have Pam Grier in The Big Dollhouse. Another movie I could probably easily do a review for. I was surprised to find this. I mean, this here, 75 cents too, And I went to this one pawn shop. Usually here lately I haven't had any luck in that pawn shop. I went in there today. I found some good stuff, and this was one of the ones I found in there. And this here is in really good condition. So, but yeah, just thinking about this, like, yeah, I could definitely work with something like this. Come on, beautiful women in prison movies, and produced by Roger Corman, directed by Jack Hill. So, yeah, there we go. So, the Big Dollhouse. So anyway, that takes care of all the non-horror titles and everything. So now we're going to start working on the horror titles, and always we start with the Blu-rays first. This one here, I have it on DVD, and I thought, for $3.99, I could definitely upgrade. And hang on, let me get the sticker off so that way you can see it better. Okay, we have the late great Heath Ledger in The Order. Like I said, and there it is, $3.99. That's what I paid for it. Brand new, it hasn't even been opened yet, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I have this on DVD. My DVD's all scratched up and everything else. Saw this chance to upgrade. $4, no brainer. Thought I had to do that, so yeah. There we go. So yeah, happy to pick that up. So, and this here, not bad for $6.99. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say it's good. I've heard some people say it sucks, but I'll wait and I'll give it a shot, give it my own opinion. We have Naomi Watts in Shut In. So, yeah, $6.99. That's what I paid for. Terror hits home in this harrowing psychological thriller that will chill you to the bone. Recently widowed child psychologist Mary Portman, Naomi Watts, lives in an isolated existence, caring for her bedridden stepson, Charlie Heaton, in rural New England. But when a young boy, Jacob Tremblay, Mary is treating, goes missing in a snowstorm and is presumed dead, she becomes convinced that his ghost is haunting her, and soon Mary's grip on reality turns as slippery as her icy surroundings. So yeah, sounds like it could be pretty good. Yeah, Naomi Watts, she does a good job in horror movies and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give it a shot. Like I said, I've heard some mixed things. I've heard some people say, yeah, it's pretty good. I've heard some people say, no, it's not really. But anyway, though, yeah, I thought $6.99. I'll give that a shot. And the best thing that I got as far as Blu-rays go, and unfortunately this is my last Blu-ray, just didn't really find too many deals on that, but I'm happy to upgrade this one. We got the Scream Factory edition of Poltergeist 2, The Other Side. I know there are probably movie collectors watching this right now going like, dude, I bought that shit like way back when. But, yeah, I had the double feature, that you saw in the 788 bin at Walmart, that Poltergeist 2 and 3, but, they were Blu-rays, but they were bare bones, they just had the movies on them. And I sold that off because I wanted to upgrade to the Scream Factory editions, and just time had passed. I never really had the chance to get around to it. And finally I saw this one marked down. So I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and jump on this, so really cool to finally have that. And it's got more bonus features on here I thought it would. Audio commentary with writer producer Michael Grace. Audio commentary with webmaster of the Poltergeist fan site, David Furtney. Robbie's Return, an interview with Oliver Robbins. The Spirit World, an interview with special effects designers Richard Edlund, Steve Johnson, and Screaming Mad George. Ghosts of Giger, a look at the contributions of artist H.R. Giger, featuring rare photos and illustrations, and an interview with friend and agent Les Barony. Theatrical trailer, TV spots, still galleries. So, yeah, I do like the Poltergeist movies. Poltergeist 3, yeah, is definitely the weakest one of it, but I've definitely seen worse sequels. So, Poltergeist 3, even though, like I said, it's not the best, but I can definitely cut it some slack. So, but I do like Poltergeist 2. This one's pretty good. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm just really glad to finally pick that up, and here we go. So anyway, so now we're on to the DVD. That's it for the Blu-rays. Now we're on to horror DVDs. First up, we picked up Lance Henriksen in Pumpkinhead 4, The Blood Feud. So now I technically have all four of the I have all four of the Pumpkinhead movies. I've got the first one. I got the second one on Blu-ray. I got the first, the third, and the fourth on DVD. I really do want to upgrade though I really do want to upgrade the first one though to the Scream Factory Blu-ray. I really want to get that, and just need to kind of you know get off my ass and get around to it. But yeah, I really do want it. And these here, as far as I know, 3 and 4, I don't think those are ever going to be on Blu-ray. I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody to be like, "Oh, Vestron Collection will put those out." It's like Vestron Collection, they haven't done anything in months. The last thing they did was Maximum Overdrive, and that was last year. I don't even know if they're even still working on anything anymore. But anyway, though, Pumpkinhead 4, Blood Feud, finally happy to get this. So now I have all four of the Pumpkinhead movies. I just upgraded the first one to Blu-ray, and I'm good to go. So got that. This one here I got for 75 cents. I can't believe it. Been wanting to get this for a while. Now I finally got it. We got Let the Right One In. So I've been meaning to get this one. I've seen it already. I do like the movie. I also have Let Me In, the remake. I have that one on a Blu-ray with the remake of The Crazies. But yeah, for the longest time, I've been wanting to get my hands on this one and just never found it. Or if I found it, it wasn't for a very good price or it was always too high or something. So, but yeah, I've been really wanting to get this one in my collection. And finally, I found it. And lo and behold, there it was. 75 cents of all things. And in case you can't tell, this was a Blockbuster copy. But anyway, no, I checked it and it all looks good. So yeah, so glad to finally get a copy of this. I've been eyeballing it for years and seeing other people having their collections. Now I can finally break down and say I got it in mine, so I'm happy about that. So Let the Right One In. Finally got that in my collection. 75 cents. I can't blame that. This one here, another one I got for 75 cents. We have Scarlett Johansson in Under the Skin. I'm pretty sure this is on Blu-ray, but I thought I'd check it out on DVD first. And apparently this is something I can definitely work on for my channel because it says an erotic performance, floods your senses, masterpiece. And so anyway, so yeah, I think a movie with some naked Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I think I can review that for my website. And it does say here graphic nudity. So yeah, so if this is, I'll check this out. And if this is pretty good, yeah, first chance I get to upgrade to the Blu-ray. And if it's even on, yeah, I think it is on Blu-ray, but first chance I get to upgrade to the Blu-ray, I'm going to do it. So, but anyway, though, yeah, happy to finally have that Under the Skin, Scarlett Johansson. So, look forward to watching that. Okay, this movie here I've seen before, and I thought it was just okay. It's not my favorite Neil Jordan movie, but it's Byzantium. And like I said, I've seen this on Netflix a couple of years back, and I thought it was okay. It's I don't know if this is on Blu-ray or not. It might be, but the best vampire film since Let the Right One In, I don't know if I'd agree with that. But Gemma Arterton, and I cannot pronounce her name, so I'm not even going to try. The girl from Lovely Bones, and what was her name? Katie Bird? Or no, not Katie Bird. Lady Bird? Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, just this here. I've seen this, and like I said, I thought it was just decent. It was okay, and not something I really feel like. I got to be honest, this is kind of movie like I really don't feel like even if it is on Blu-ray, I'd have to get it. It would have to be like $3 or $4 for me to upgrade because I remember seeing this. Like I said, it's just not my favorite vampire movie, and it's not something I really see myself spending $25-$30 on for a Blu-ray. And it's like, yeah, it's nice having the collection, but like I said, for me to upgrade this, I got to find something like $3 or $4 or something like that. But still, though, nice to have it, and always happy to add new movies to my vampire collection, so happy about that. That's cool. This one here, this sounds interesting. It sounds kind of, erotic, but kind of a horror film, kind of a thing of two, This is called Into Temptation, A Man of God, A Woman of Sin, A Race to Save Her Life. So, yeah, I just thought that this sounded like this could be up my alley for my channel. It says here, John Bierlein, Jeremy Sisto is the overworked, underpaid pastor at St. Mary Magdalene's Catholic Church. His quiet world turns upside down when a beautiful call girl, Linda, Kristen Chenoweth, confesses that she is going to kill herself on her birthday in less than a month. In search of this mysterious woman, John is drawn into a dark labyrinth of the city's sex shops, peep shows, and brothels amid the growing doubt of his congregation and warnings from his mentor, Brian Baumgartner. To cease and desist, John continues his descent into Linda's world to save a life and possibly redeem his own. So yeah, so it sounds like it could be pretty good, and um, it does sound like it. Sounds like it could be something I could review for my channel. So anyway, so yeah, lusty sin and all that kind of good, naughty stuff. Sounds like that'll work. So figure I'd give that a shot. We'll see if it'll work with that. This one here, I'm surprised. This one here, that's old, what's his name from, as a matter of fact, yeah, Stephen Moyer and Anna Paquin from True Blood. Trisha Helfer. Yeah, this is called Open House. Sorry. But another one, yeah, I bet you couldn't tell. This was a blockbuster rental too. Open House, so it sounds like it could be good. When a couple on the brink of divorce attempts to sell their house on their own, they discover that one of their potential buyers isn't apt to leave. The unwanted guest tortures the couple from their basement, and they have little hope of getting out of their marriage and their home alive. So yeah, it sounds like it could be pretty good. So, yep. Yeah, I thought I'd give that a shot. For 75 cents, what have I got to lose? So, I don't know if it's going to be exactly like True Blood because you got, the 2 stars from it, but you never know. Anyway, though, yeah, Open House. There we go. This one here, I almost passed over, and I'm glad I went. That's the thing. It's like when you go out to look at some of these pawn shops and places, you got to skim the shelves more than once. You'd be surprised at what you pass over. It's like I almost passed over and let the right one in, and thank God I went and checked it again. Otherwise I might have passed over and I never would have found it. Okay, this one here is Suicide Squirrels. Suicide Squirrels? Forgive me, I'm sorry. Suicide Girls Must Die. So there we go. I've heard of the Suicide Girls, but yeah. This one here, it says, warning, this is not your typical Suicide Girls sexy video photo shoot collection. We invited 12 Suicide Girls to come to Maine to shoot a video calendar and film their real and terrified reactions as the Suicide Girls begin to go missing. This is the world's first reality horror film. So yeah, this could be pretty good. Maybe this is something too I can maybe like check into, and if it's not worthy, but if it's something that my viewers would be interested in, I can maybe do a review on this too at some point. So yeah, so pretty good. Not bad for 75 cents. Okay, we got 2 more here. These are collections. This one I got for $1.99. This is the Advantage collection. This is Demons, Vampires, and Ghouls, a 10-movie set. Okay, and the reason I got this is because a lot of these movies don't sound familiar. We got Bloodletting, Skinned Alive, Demon Summer, Witch House 3, Demon Fire, Dead and Rotting, Demon Under Glass, Ghoul School, B-Zone, The Bone Setter, and Hell Asylum. So yeah, none of these movies, I don't think I have any of these in any other set, and I thought for $1.99, why not? So, comes in the nice fat case there, so anyway, yeah, I just thought that I would check that out, see how good that is. Anyway, maybe these movies are good, maybe they're not, who knows, but I just thought, so they're horror movies, I don't have any of them, figure why not, go ahead and pick that up, so there we go. So yeah, Demons, Vampires, and Ghouls, 10-movie set. And this is the last one for the video. We have Vincent Price, Cheryl Ladd, and Kate Jackson, Evil Places 4-movie collection. So another one that I got for $1.99. So yeah, the main reason I got this, I've got these, last thing I needed was another copy of House on Haunted Hill. I must have like about 50 copies of that movie by now. Don't Look in the Basement. That's another one. I've got that on another DVD set, but what I can do is I can take that and, because I've already, as I said, American Horror Stories, I think I've already got all those on other editions, so I can just take that DVD and trade it in, get something else for it. Same thing with Silent Night, Bloody Night, because that's on there too. But the real reason I got this for, I wanted this for Satan's School for Girls, right there, which I believe is the old TV movie. Let's see here. After her sister supposedly commits suicide, a young woman poses as a student in order to attend the same private girls' school. Little does she know, the school is actually a haven for nasty necromancers and pernicious pupils. So, yeah. But anyway, though, so yeah, that's the reason I got it for. It was mainly for That one there, Satan's School for Girls. I didn't have that on any other collection, any other formats, so I got it just for that. I figured for $1.99. Plus, also too, like I said, I got those other ones. I can just take that DVD and just trade it in, get something else I want for it. So anyway, so yeah, I think we did pretty good this time. You know, maybe not my biggest haul ever, but I think I got some good stuff here. So we got some of this stuff here. There's that. There's that. Okay, we got this one here, Pumpkinhead 4. Glad to finally have all the ones in that one. Here are the Blu-rays. I think I did pretty good with the Blu-rays, considering. And the non-horror stuff, mostly all erotic type stuff, so. Anyway, so there you go. That's it for today's haul. If anybody took the time to watch this video, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I always try to do a weekly haul video. I do weekly shelf by shelves. I do movie reviews, all this stuff. So my alarm just went off again. My alarm's letting me know it's time to shut the fuck up and get off the air. So anyway, this is Cinema 77, horror and cult film lover, and thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. I'll see you later.